Which is better, paper books or digital ebooks? And I still don't know. I have no idea. Hey Steven, happy Tuesday. Yeah, so apparently paper books are better. Better for studying, better for remembering things, and they just, for me, they smell better, they feel better. There's just so many benefits to having a digital copy. One, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Two, you have it with you all the time. Three, you can search things. You can't do that in a book. So don't get me wrong, I still like paper books. I mean, this is so much fun to do. And they smell way better than a digital book. Also, you know, if you leave these around, you eventually probably will read them, or at least it will be very guilty if you don't read it. There is a huge benefit to reading a digital book, and especially if you're going to be learning a language. When I learned Japanese, I definitely preferred using a digital book over anything. There are so many great tools for learning and for remembering on a digital book that I think it's worth it every single time. So the reason why I switched to digital 100%, one, you can look up the words right away, right in the app, and I can understand. You can look it up in an English dictionary or a Japanese dictionary and understand what the word is and continue reading. Two, you can highlight and then export all of your highlights when you're done reading. You don't have to export every single one. You don't have to take notes while you're reading. It saves a lot of time and you read a lot more. And then after you're done exporting them, of course you're going to export them into an SRS flashcard. So I have my SRS flashcard of choice, which is Anki. That was a big hill. And the last one is when I finally do get into Anki and I forget what the word is or where it's from, I can always go back and search it in the app itself, in the book. And then I know exactly where it was and the context, what was going on in the story, and I know how to use it. I have a memory like a goldfish. I can't remember anything. It is horrible, just awful. Couldn't remember what I ate for breakfast some days. That is why when I read, I don't read to remember things. I read for just in time, not just in case. What that means is I'm reading for a purpose. I'm trying to find out something, trying to answer a question. I'm trying to get information about something that I need. If I don't need it then, I try to make a tag and I can search for it later when I do need it. I don't try to remember anything that I don't need at that moment. Through a book, like cover to cover, I usually just skip through it and try to find the chapters or the idea that I want to find out. Reading with a purpose is completely different than if you're just reading from cover to cover to have fun. It's not leisure fun reading, it's a lot different. And when I was learning Japanese, I read cover to cover, you know? Because the purpose was to find new words, to find new phrases, and write them down. Alright Steven, I'm about to go home after a long day of work. Actually, it wasn't that long. But before I do, my question for you. What type of reader are you? Are you like a fiction reader or a non-fiction reader? Anyways, looking forward to hearing your answer Thursday. See you, man.